Hello, I'm Cole Powell, award-winning singer-songwriter from Random Mind Records. If you enjoy what you hear, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and click the bell for notifications. Also, if you'd like the ability to help us choose what content to react to on the channel, as well as early access to reaction videos, consider supporting us on Patreon for $1 a month. The link's in the description. We also have $2 and $3 tiers that would give you access to exclusive content such as full-length album reactions, as well as full-length music-related television episode reactions. All right, now I'll shut up and get to the music.
Spring's life is a distant friend. Summer is a lengthy yard, but I will fall for autumn time and time again.
Okay, this is sounding more like the acoustic folk we heard on Sage and Stone EP. Like those keys.
Early in the morning, I feel stones upon my chest that I carry to the evening till I lay back down to rest. But I'll get by.
Very bluegrass.
I'll get by.
Nice.
I'm tired and grown weary of these clouds that follow me, swallowed by the shadows when it's sunshine that I need.
I don't pause it right there. If you're watching on Patreon, you've already heard this. And we're doing a full reaction for Patreon with limited stops after this song. If you're watching on YouTube, you're only going to see this song and the first one that was Change on the Rise. And we stop periodically on the channel. We do this for legal reasons. I've gone over that in videos before. There should be a link to one in the description. And also, reaction videos are supposed to be about the commentary. You're supposed to comment on it during the song, between clips. So that's what we do here on the channel. But as far as this song, this is a total change up. That first song that we just got through listening to, Changes on the Rise, it was very much in the classic spiritual gospel feel, and there was a revolutionary undertone that I talked about in that, and had that driving kick, and it was so dark and atmospheric, and Avi kept pretty low in his range. This one is a complete change up. He's playing more like the Sage and Stone EP I mentioned on the Change on the Rise reaction, that they didn't really sound a whole lot like the Sage and Stone material, but this one does. He's back in that nice folk, acoustic, light feel for this one. I mentioned I hear some bluegrass overtones in the harmony choices here. Really light, nice song. Again, that he's talking about some heavy themes. He talked about some heavy themes in the last one. There was a revolutionary vibe to it, I've already mentioned. This one, he's talking about, let's see the first verse here. Early in the morning, I feel stones upon my chest. I carry to the evening until I lay back down to rest. He's talking about carrying a burden here. It's very, very poetic the way he's written this here. I suppose he has written this. May have had a co-writer. And then the chorus, very short, but the way he does it, he carries out that I. Very tastefully done, very well done, catchy, great hook. Verse 2, which we just got finished with, I'm tired of growing weary of these clouds that follow me, swallowed by the shadows when it's sunshine that I need. Again, great poetic writing there. Good imagery, great meter, fantastic rhyme scheme. So let's get back to it.
But I'll get by.
Everything's abandoned, everything's empty.
I've been feeling hollow, yeah, my soul just can't be found. So fill me with the feeling that this song will turn around.
Nice.
Take all my cares away, lighten my load. Trust it'll be okay, but till then I'll go onward down the road, carried
Nice. Great stopping point right there. So that third verse, and everything in this video, there's nobody there. It's just him. He's wandering around. The gym was empty. I think that was a gym shot there. The rest, he was in a restaurant diner that was empty. There's nobody on the streets. He's walking this alone. He says in that third verse, says, "I've been feeling hollow, and my soul just can't be found." Wow, that feeling, I think that's something that a lot of people have felt. That idea, you're lost, you feel empty, you feel like there's nothing there, there's something wrong internally. So fill me with the feeling that this all will turn around. And is that the line? 'Cause I thought he said that this song will turn around, but maybe he said this all, and I just couldn't hear it well in the headphones there. And I mentioned on the other one there was some religious undertones, some references in that first track, and also the fact that it was written in a gospel spiritual style. This also feels like a prayer. There's some religious imagery going on here, or some religious undertones on here that he's praying. And particularly in this bridge, "Take all my cares away," is he praying to God, or is he talking to somebody that he wants to come in his life? I'm not sure. Either way, it works really well. Great classic songwriting. "Lighten my load," again, to me, this is sounding religious, or he could be wanting someone here on the earth to come in and do that. Trust it'll be okay, but till then I'll go on down the road carried by the hope." So we've got here, everything's been kind of depressing so far, but when we get to this bridge, we've got that carried by the hope, and he's saying he's going to press on, he's going to keep going on with the hope that things are going to change around, that hollow feeling inside is going to be filled, and that everything's going to be okay. I think it's a great message here, and it speaks to situation that a lot of us find ourselves in. Yeah, great stuff here. Okay, is this the first other person that we've seen, or did I miss somebody? Somebody has joined him on the road, okay? Okay, these are all travelers going through the same thing, and now they're all coming together on the same path is what I'm getting here. Beautiful shot. Was this filmed on location, or was this done CG? They could be staring at a green screen for all I know, but this is on location. It's beautiful. Get out there. Went a little long on that last segment. I hope that doesn't get me blocked on YouTube. Yeah, that was great. Again, and he switched up completely from that first track, "Change on the Rise," to the title track, "I'll Get By." Opens up very dark, ominous, rebellious, revolutionary. Something's changing, and we're gonna, and the whole visual of that first video, with them lighting the torches and going out like they're going on a march, going to make the change happen, or embrace it. And then this one was completely different in terms of musical style, lyrical content, and the visuals. He's alone. He feels hollow. He's searching for something. There's nobody there. But then in the bridge, you get this message of hope that he's going to press on until something's going to change. He has the hope that something will change. He's just going to keep going until it does. And then all these other people he starts meeting them on the path, like they're on the same journey he's on. And then they all get there and end at that waterfall, which is just a beautiful end of a journey type. Like we found something. This is what we've been looking for. And now we don't feel as empty. Or at least it may be the first step in a new chapter of their life where they do get rid of that emptiness and become fulfilled. Yeah, this is great. I've said this before, but Avi is probably my absolute favorite solo artists that I had never heard as a solo artist that I have discovered and gotten into in doing this series over the last, I think we're like 8-9 months in now. Absolutely fantastic. Every song on here was great. Love the record. If you are watching this on Patreon, you just finished watching the full album reaction with limited stops after the first 2 tracks. If you're watching on YouTube, you either just saw the first or second track with some stops in there for copyright purposes, legal reasons. If you want access to the full-length album reaction, consider supporting us on Patreon. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so, and we'll see you soon.